Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we are currently looking into the emotional intelligence. So in this video we will be looking into the differences or between the emotional quotient, that is EQ, and intelligence quotient, that is IQ, along with emotional resilience and emotional illiteracy. So let's start with the difference between emotional quotient and intelligence quotient. So, emotional quotient EQ evaluates your emotional intelligence, like it evaluates like how you deal with your emotions. But IQ evaluates your intelligent quotient, that is like your problem solving skills, decision making, analytical ability. That's something it evaluates. Its EQ stands on focusing on understanding and managing the emotions, while IQ focuses on the analytical thinking, as I said earlier, problem solving techniques, decision making. These all come under intelligent quotient IQ. See, EQ is developed or can be influenced by the society and the surrounding environmental factors, and it can change at any point of time. But IQ is, on the whole, it comes through the genetics. So it is very difficult to change, and it stays for longer period of time. It stays till the death without any change or very little change. EQ is very much needed in the interpersonal relationship, like the communication between husband, wife, boss, between the seniors, juniors, everything between the communications. And but IQ is relevant in academic, professional life, because that IQ brings in your marks, grades, everything. See, EQ can be trained through training programs, but IQ is very less responsive to training because it comes usually or mainly influenced through genetics. And EQ plays a vital role in overall well-being of a human, like mental health, how they deal anxiety, stress, how they deal with their own problems, how they deal with certain situations. That all comes under the EQ. But IQ contributes towards the academic achievements. That is something which can we all know about. Okay, these are the differences, but what are the similarities? Like, we'll just have a look into just learn about that, but that's not so important though. EQ and IQ are aspects of human intelligence which are both contribute towards the development of human and their well-being. It plays a vital role in shaping the human relationships, and it should also be noted that both are subject to variation in different individuals. Like EQ and IQ are not same in all the individual, and they change. Now moving on to the next, let's look into the emotional resilience. See, it is the ability to adapt and bounce back from the adversity or any challenging situation, and helps in the maintaining the psychological well-being. See, a person will not stay in the same emotion for a long period of time. Some situations might put him happy, some situations might put him back, put him in depression, sadness. The ability to bounce back from that situation, it is emotional resilience. So, adaptability. Few characteristics. Adaptability. See, adaptability is nothing but adapting to certain emotional changes and working on coming back to the normal happy state. Building on positivity. See, as we build on positivity in our life, eventually it will help in the growth of positiveness in your life, and eventually emotional can be balanced and maintained well. Regulating emotions. See, when we regulate our emotions, like we do not allow the emotions to take over ourselves, we learn to regulate our emotions, that is balance our emotions. Like we don't allow the emotions to go to the extreme levels, through which we manage that. Next one is social support. See, when emotional resilience is done, you eventually get social support and get it to manage and also help others in managing the emotions. Problem solving skills. See, when your EQ is in proper stage, when you have the ability to work on that, eventually your problem solving skills are high. Like let's take an example here. When you are happy or in normal mood, your decisions would be proper. But if you take a decision in the sad or depressed or stressed mood, it might go wrong. Learning and growing. So you should also know that we should learn and grow. That is the part and parcel of life. When we learn to control our emotions, it will eventually lead to growth in our life. Self-awareness. See, when we are self-aware about our emotions, about the emotions we express towards others, eventually our emotions are known to us. So we also self-care us. We also do self-caring and change our behavior if it is necessary. That for all these things, emotional resilience is very much in the part of human life. Now, what is emotional illiteracy? See, it is nothing but a point where a human refuses to understand, get in awareness in recognizing, expressing, or managing emotions effectively, and the person faces many challenges in his or her life, like difficulty in identifying emotions. You might not be in the position to identify what type of emotion you are feeling right now. It might be very confusing in the stage. You might be very, very confused, and because of you, even the person surrounding you will be very much into trouble. Suppressed emotions. See, when you have difficulty in identifying emotion, eventually your happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, fear, trust, everything gets suppressed. Because eventually you do not know what emotion are you feeling right now. So emotions get suppressed. Failure in stress and coping mechanism. When you do not know what emotion are you in right now, that means you do not know whether you are in stress or anger or whatever maybe. Means if you are in stress, you even do not know how to recover from that stress, how to cope up from the stress and become into a happy person. You do not know. When these all happen, eventually it will trouble your mental health. That is something emotional illiteracy brings in. So, hope you guys understood today's lecture difference between emotional quotient and intelligent quotient, emotional illiteracy, and emotional resilience. So, do watch the video, like, share, and subscribe the channel. Comment your doubts. We'll clear it as up. We'll resume this unit in the next lecture. Thank you.